if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. So today we're going to be using the Reversal palette, and this is by Beauty Glazed. Now the colours in this are amazing. It's such a lovely, I've still got the plastic bit on, but the colour, they are stunning. There's a mixture between matte shimmers, pure glitters, glitter pigments, things like that. So we'll be using that today to create a look. This is just going to be a soft kind of neutral glam that I'll be doing. And I did get a few mini kind of palettes from a company I found on eBay, but they do have a Facebook page, and they are called Sparkle Fantasy Cosmetics, and I have, these are just singles. They do pigments and everything like that. If you visit them, if I remember, I'll post the link down in the description. But I've got a pink kind of colour there. I've got like a chocolatey browny kind of colour. There's a brown gold greeny kind of colour. These are all like kind of shifty colours. There's a green glitter, and then there's blue, but in some ways it goes purple. I don't think you can see it on there, but might be playing around with these as well. Since I got them, I've not really played with them at all apart from swatching them. So what I'm just going to do is prime my eyes, and this is with the P. Louise. So it's just priming, and I just got a small blender sponge. I normally go in with a brush, but I just want a smoother priming base. So I'm kind of glad in a way that I am on quarantine. It's kind of, well, stuck at home anyway. It's let me play with my passion again, which is obviously makeup. I love doing my makeup. I do apologise, I have got a dry throat, and I have my little fan on at the minute because I'm quite hot today for some strange reason. So as I say, I'm going to play with the Reversal planet, and I'm going to do kind of a browny kind of glammy kind of look. So what I'm just going to get is a fluffy brush. Now I do need to clean all my brushes, but at the moment, with me getting quite a lot of videos done and out for you guys to watch, I haven't had a chance. So I've just got one of my fluffy brushes, and I'm gonna go into, let me just check. I'm actually going to go into just the beige one at the minute, which is this colour here, and then I might be going into Ornern, I think it is. Sorry if I get any of these shade names wrong. So what I'm just going to do is put this into my crease. And I am just using a soft hand. You see, it's quite far down the brush, and I am basically just swishing it in circles, just lightly. So you just do this lightly just to build up the colour in the crease there and just above the crease. So I'm just going into that again. Do that at the front. And obviously this is building up the colour here for you. If you can hear my dog chewing in the background, she's chewing a bone. This bone she's had for like a month, and she decides to chew it now when I'm filming, which it doesn't bother me, but I do apologise if you guys do hear it. So with that being done, I'm just going to make sure both of them are equal. I think I have this light up too high, so I'm just going to turn the light down just a tad. That's better. You can see that. So because that's even, what I'm just going to do now is I am going to go into a darker colour, which I'm going to go into Rattan, which is this colour here, so it's like a darker brown. So I'm just going to go into this, and I'm just going to go in the same place as before in the crease, just a little bit lower down, so you can still see the other colour coming through, but you can actually see the darker tone there of it. So I have been watching a lot of TikToks recently. And as I said in one of my other videos, I have got a TikTok account. Obviously I'm still learning how to use it because I have not got a Scooby at all. So if any of you want to help me, please send me a message either on my Instagram account or on here below and I'll get in contact with you, because I would like to do a little bit more on there as well, but hey ho. And I've been sticking to my 1 walk a day, which obviously I use my scooter to take the dog for a walk. So later on, after I've done all the filming that I'm doing today, Tandy will get her long walk, which she has actually been, she's loving it. I don't think yesterday it was a long enough walk, but it's been the walks that she's been doing from just recently actually. She's been loving them quite a lot. So that's that done. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to get my P. Louise base again, and I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand and get my brush. Now what I'm going to do is put some there and look up. Hopefully you'll see there that I'm just going to cut my crease, but obviously it has gone quite high, and obviously it doesn't matter if you can see some of the brown underneath. This is more or less just to get a sticky base for the other colours that I'm wanting to lay down. And my eyes tickling. So I'm just going to lay that down here, and you'll still see the colours underneath because I will be adding those on again. So once I've done that, I'm just going to get a sponge again and just dab that down, make sure it's all soft again. So what I'm gonna now do is I'm gonna go for a green kind of mossy look on this, so just bear with me a minute. I'm gonna go into the olive colour, which is this one here, and I'm just gonna get another fluffy brush. So I'm hoping everyone is keeping well. They're doing at least one walk a day. I'm just going to pat this down here and just go above just the line there. So I'm not going all the way, I'm leaving probably just a quarter of the eye kind of not covered with this green. I'm just going to do the upper bit like that. Yeah, so I know that it's hard to kind of stick to the quarantine. Trust me, I know this because I do struggle. I hate being stuck in one place. A, because it reminds me of hospital, and B, I get bored quite easily. So that's just going in like that, and I'm just going to blend it just into the middle because there will be another colour going on. I'm just making this dark. Now I haven't done my base colour because this is also going to get neatened up here, and I will throw on the base after. It was just, I'm unsure with colours whether they are actually if there's going to be any fallout of them. That's that kind of colour laid down, and I've just remembered I forgot to do my other eye. So what has everyone thought of my other videos so far? So the video before this video would be my dad picking the palette and the 5 looks, the 5 shadows that I use, as he wanted to do that, so I said that he was allowed to do that. But what did you think of both my mum and dad's chooses for the Jeffree Star palette, the Bloodlust? I thought it was actually quite good. I was quite surprised with my dad's pick actually. I thought he would have given me one with tons of, you know, colours, and then Mum would have picked some really random colours and that for me, but no, it was actually quite good. He only picked obviously ones with purples in. There was some stranger colours in there. Obviously they had the green, and they also had red, black, so yeah, but it wasn't too bad actually, and everyone seemed to like the look, which was good. I'm finding this to be patchy on this eye. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I've just put the primer on, but I will try and fix that. So because I've just done that, I'm now going to go into one of these ones. So this is kind of a shifted colour, so it's a green, and then you see there, hopefully it goes into like a browny kind of colour, and then you've got, it goes into a greeny colour. I love this. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to put this on going into this green colour here, and I'm just going to leave a tiny bit, I'd say probably a tiny quarter there, and then the rest of it with this colour on my eye. So I'm just going to pick this up with my finger. Let's see, it's there. It's I love this colour, I really do. So I'm just going to pick that up and put that there. Blend that into that colour. It's alright if it sits on top, so don't be afraid. And you can actually buy these off her Facebook page. I'm sure she has a link to her website, and it is a small business. It's a mother and daughter business. And they are lovely and soft to the touch. Wow, this is the first time actually me using these, and I would rather pick them up with my finger than a brush. I tried doing it with a brush just off camera to see, and you'd probably need to do it with a wet brush. I just kind of prefer picking it up with my fingers, so it'll be that. And then what I'm just gonna do is get a large blendy brush, and what I'm just gonna do is just blend this green into the brown just to soften it up a little bit, and it will fade it all out there, just so it's gonna, and it might be in the way I just put a little bit more of this brownie colour on. So you can see there with the shift, it's a stunning colour, it really is. That's what I'm just going to do with this brush. I'm going to go into the beigey colour that we had, and I'm just going to have this, run this across the top here just so it blends in a bit more better, and the same with the other eye. This is stunning already. And then what I am going to do now is I'm going to go in with Peridot, which is this colour here. It's like a yellowy greeny colour, and I'm going to pick this up with just a small brush, and this is actually going to go into the corner here, and this is all going to get blended in, so don't worry how it looks. Welcome back everyone. Losing the voice again, this is all the talking I'm doing. So I'm just going to go in and prime my face with Too Faced Hangover. This one I've actually been using quite a bit. I'm actually enjoying this one. I'm just doing a couple of squirts of this. This in, and I am gonna go in with my matte foundation, double coverage, and this is oil free long wear, and this one you've seen before. It's just a Primark one. I do have other colours, but I'm actually liking this one for a change. So I'm just gonna grab this. I'll actually put it on the sponge. Probably put way too much on my sponge, but we'll see. Go there, there, up on the top, down there. Yeah, put way too much on, but I can build that up, it's fine. I'll probably be going out in this makeup, no doubt. And just going to get the concealer, which is the Jeffree Star C4. which is way too light for me, but kind of a good thing because I don't sleep and I have bags under my eyes for days. So I'm just going to put this on. Love doing designs with this. Yeah, so what I was saying, has anyone got into any ideas about making things, or you know, kind of designing? I have been seeing a lot of things on TikTok that I actually want to get into doing. I've seen what's the one that I wanted to do? It's it'll come back to me. It's, oh my gosh, it's like acrylic kind of stuff. That's gonna bug me now. You know, I'll be near the end of this video and then I'll all of a sudden say it and you'll be like oh, brain's not working, I tell you. Right, so that's me just done my concealer, so it's kind of brightened up under my eyes, and what I just did was fix the eye. You see it, I made it just a sharper kind of edge, even though one of them doesn't seem to want to do as it's told. So I'm just gonna sort that out now with a sponge. Great thing with these sponges, you can actually sort anything out, which is good. So that's that done. I'm actually going to use my air sponge, should I say, powder. It is quite a loose, very loose brush. It smells, a lot of people don't like the smell of this for some strange reason. I don't actually mind. So I'm just gonna set underneath the eyes just with the powder, because I don't want it to all crease. So I'll do that with one and do that with the other. I might look like a ghost at the moment, but I will be adding bronzer. The thing what I was thinking, it was resin. Told you I'd remember it. Just took a while. Yep, so it's the resin stuff for making like resin jewellery and resin anything really. I've been seeing a lot of them and looks like fun, and that's obviously what I'm wanting to do. So we'll see about that. So I'm just going to go into my Tarte palette for the bronzers, and I'm just going to go with Carrot. I'm just going to chisel a little bit. So you're going from the top of your ear really, and then down your cheek, just to chisel it out a little bit. Sometimes I bronze up quite too much and it makes me look like an idiot. And then you're just wanting to brown up the rest of your head. So we're doing the temples up here, top of your head, into your hairline, as I have gaps, and then just do the other. See what I mean? You can see it, and it is quite easy to put too much on. If you have, you can always go over it with your makeup sponge. Yeah, so if you have got any activities that you're doing or wanting to do, try, but you're not too sure, leave them in the comments. Let me have a look what you're doing, or if you've got TikTok, let me follow you on TikTok. I'd love to see what my subscribers do and get up to. So that's the face all bronzed up. I don't think that worked, but oh well. And then I'm gonna do my highlighter before I finish my eyes, and I'm gonna go into the Homogenation by Revolution, and I'm just going to go into Slay My Life. It's a lovely kind of golden, and I'm just going to, with a slight hand, because I do put too much, trying to tone it down a little bit, so you just use a light hand around the eyes, just like that, and the light does catch it. And we're going to go to the temples, up the head, just there. It's basically just to give you kind of a wet kind of look. Just going to grab a bit for my nose and down the nose. So that's my highlighting done, and if you want, you could just do the top bit of your lip, which I don't often do it, but I'm going to do it today. So I've just brought you closer in just to do the under my eyelashes. So I'm just going to get the beige colour that we used first, and I'm just going to put this slightly under the eyes. And then I'm going to go in with the Rattan, which was the second colour that we used under the eyes. You just want to connect that up to the top there and pull that down, but only pull it halfway, 3/4 of the way. So you're going to connect it up here, and then you're going to pull it halfway. I've put too much on that line. So if you did put too much on, like I did there, and because I'm doing it by the viewfinder, I kind of bodged it up a little bit, so I'm just going to get a clean beauty blender, and I'm just going to kind of in the front here, and we're just going to run this along. Didn't pick any up there. There we are. Just going to run this along here, just at the beginning of the eye. And that looks super cute. And then we have a pearl white in this, so I'm just gonna get the pearl white, and this is just gonna go right in the corner of the eye, just there, just to do the highlight. And then straighten this one again as the highlight. So that's the highlight done. And then I'm gonna put on false lashes, but these are new ones, so what I'm gonna just do before that is I'm just gonna do my eyeliner, and the eyeliner that I'm gonna do as the Revolution, and this is the white one. So this is just gonna do my eyelids. So I've just done the white, and that should put a little bit on my top lids. So I just did it offline, and it was super easy to do. Don't know why I was panicking as much. So basically you have to put the eyeliner over twice, so you have to wait for it to dry, and then basically you put them on and they just stick like glue. It's crazy. Way better than tossing around with you know, like a normal pair of eyelashes. Like, don't get me wrong, I love eyelashes, but way easier to do. I mean, I could have cut these a little bit more so they're a lot better, but I didn't. So I'm just going to show you guys how easy it is. So you get now you have to do quite a thick line for it to actually stick. So that's the first one, so I'm just going to wait for this one to dry, and then I'm just going to go over it again. It is super hard to do with your eyes closed. So I got one of my eyelashes in it. So that's the second layer that I've just done. Might not look perfect right now, but it was. So that's it dried now. So I'm just gonna get this other lash thing. And what they've said or recommended is you start from the inner bit. So I'm just gonna Sorry guys. I pulled it off because I wasn't happy where it was placed. But it's had enough. So even though you look awful long, I mean you can cut these down if they are super long for you, but this one, why does this one not look right? Trying to figure out why. That's as good as they're gonna look at the moment. So my look is finished. Only one thing that I need to do is, sorry, just bear with this, is I'm just going to get my blusher quickly, and then that will be me. So same brush, just going to get blush. This is quite a light blusher. There we are. Right. And that's the finished look, guys. So I hope you do like this. I will just zoom in for you. So now I would say that for the most of it, I actually do like the eyes. I think the only thing that I don't like with it is that I think it's the eyelashes. No, I think it's because I don't really wear them that much. But yeah, and sorry, I've not had time to straighten my hair as of yet, so it will look a bit, it actually look curly at the moment, but this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it, and this was just using this palette and throwing things at the camera. Oh my god. Basically I was using this palette and one of these minis. I can't pick it up. Oh. So if you like this video, please click the thumb, say you liked it, and if you would subscribe, that would mean so much to me. I would like to get past 40 subscribers. I mean, having 40 subscribers to my channel means a lot to me anyway, but I would like to get more out there, so people actually watch my channel a little bit more. But thank you very much for all my subscribers that do watch, and we'll look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks guys.